Hey guys, it's Annabelle from the Free M's on Wedding Wednesday, where I talk about my journey to getting married. To getting married. Yeah, my journey to getting married. And as you can see, I'm heading in a new direction of getting sexy while enjoying the single life and not putting pressure on myself, because the global pandemic definitely has had an impact on the old online dating. So, oh, my lips are a bit dry, aren't they? Let's get these lips, keep these lips sexy. In condition. So yeah, I'm gonna do this whole Dead Sea, oh, it's noisy out there, isn't it? Dead Sea peel off, cleanse and detoxify. I don't know what's happening with my voice today. I just can't seem to keep my tongue in and out. Easy Peel. I love the old Easy Peel mask, and I'm on a budget, so I've got to keep my budget in mind. And this thing cost me £1 from a local health and beauty retailer. Oh, lovely colour. So I'm just gonna get the old forehead, because I have just had lots of breakouts. Oh god, isn't it something? I guess the charcoal mask was a lot easier to put on. This one is incredibly tricky to, I guess the colour doesn't help. So as you can see, my forehead is suffering from pigmentation and breakouts, and I've got to get that sorted. Mainly since I've got back into the country. I don't know if it's the stress or what, but it's got, oh, the water quality, I don't know. But the breakout started earlier this year, and it got progressively worse as the stress levels got high and the diet got not so healthy. So I'm just going to get as much as, I'm just concentrating on the forehead, because that's the area in dire need of treatment. The rest of my face I'm okay with. Haven't had many breakouts. Yes, I've got some blemishes, but I can live with that. But the forehead, definitely got to sort that out, because summer's coming, so the winter hats and the fringes just won't make the grade, will it? I just cannot be dealing with fringes, because it seemed to make things worse. And obviously my favourite foaming cleanser has been discontinued, so I'm lost. I don't know what, as an eczema sufferer, what to use on my skin. So please, more suggestions of what I can try out on this forehead to even out the complexion. I think it's got to look a lot better, but we're using some cocoa butter for the blemishes, and I'm using a cleansing milk to get rid of the daily grime. And on a weekly basis, I'll be trying targeted treatments for this whole forehead. So I'll just put that down there. How inconsiderate of me. Yeah, and just get some of the hair out of the way. I did my best with the old, so just wait for it's quite messy. I've got some wipes, but they've kind of dried out a little. So I'll just try and get as much off as possible with my fingers while this dries, and have a little chat with you about this journey that I'm on, and the shock of dating online in your late 30s. It's just a whole different ball game, and it's like, do I approach it of how I approached it in my early 20s while I'm trying something new. It's bringing up all sorts of anxieties, a whole lot of anxieties. Like, am I being too superficial and shallow? Am I looking at the wrong things? Because when I did try and be a little bit more, less judgmental, when I relaxed my preferences, I tried to get a conversation going. Because if you are looking for a long-term relationship, something serious that results in marriage, you're going to have a conversation with somebody, aren't you? I'm getting better at these rollers, aren't I? Definitely have to think of a product to put on. I think this is going to be a whole separate journey, getting this wig sexy. I mean, last week I tried my best with a whole little beehive thing without any hairspray, but with the assistance of rollers, I'm definitely going to need some more products. I don't know if I should give the other 2 packs back to the shop. So I just practice with the 4 that I have. Because, yeah, really something, really something, trying to get these. There we go. So yeah, moving on from the wig to the skin, I'm not ready to tackle the drama of my natural texture and the debate that comes along with it. I'm so not ready for that. So I'm just sticking temporary measures on at the moment. And the lockdown kind of caused me a little bit of a anxiety attack, because the shampoo that is good for my hair, whether it is chemically straightened or not, wasn't available unless I ordered it online, and I didn't have a safe mailbox to do that. So I had to do a Boots, but they have a lovely new selection of products for afro hair, for dry hair, for kinky hair, for curly hair, and I think I'm gonna have a little experiment and add that into the old budget on this get sexy direction on the old hair, because I want a fantastic stylist to deal with the chemical straightening, and I've never been in this predicament before. I've usually just rocked up to any hair salon and just, can I have a relaxer please, and just sat there and trusted that I was in dutiful hands. So now I'm just being a little bit more picky with where I choose to get my hair chemically straightened, because in the direction that my life is going, I'm definitely gonna have to get that chemically straightened. Can I tackle it myself? I've tackled it myself before, but I had a different hairstyle then, so it was a lot easier to meaning I had low sides and back, and then I had like around the crown I had my hair, and so it wasn't a lot to relax. So my imagination has like dreamt up a whole load of different ways I can tackle doing a DIY chemical straightening. I don't know, is that the right thing for me? Or shall I just take my time? Because let's just do one thing at a time. Before I get myself a new palette of makeup and be loyal to a brand, I've got to sort this skin out. I've seen some amazing things on television shopping, so yeah, I might try them. But yeah, as you can see, this is in dire need of treatment. Look at all those pigments. They have to be sorted. So it says keep it in for about 10 minutes or so, but I'm just going to keep it in until it dries, and I'm going to peel it off for you guys and not apply any moisturizer for at least 12 hours. I don't think I can do the 28 hours, 24 hours. So yeah, this is the direction that I'm going. I'm having a lot of patience in the state of the nation, and it feels good that I didn't get a video date, because I know why. It was the global pandemic, and at times I think I should have just stuck to my guns. With eHarmony, it was all about attraction, who you find hot, who you find good looking, who you find handsome. And that website malfunctioned, so I'm no longer a paid subscriber to that website. And then when with Facebook dating, it's free. And I said that I wanted to invest in the dating journey, the dating stage, dating part of the path that I'm on to marriage. Free webs, anyone can sign up to. So I guess I got a lot more messages and a lot more responses from my initiation, but no, like, it's free. So I'm definitely going to invest in a paid for membership the next time I do some online dating, whether it's an app or a website. And there are some new TV dating shows that I've seen, such as Love Bites and Secret Crush. Can't get with this voice. This is unedited, live and direct, not live but direct to you, so I'm not going to edit this bullshit. No, it's not bullshit, it's my life. It's not bullshit. So yes, Secret Crush and Love Bites, new on ITV2. Really interesting. I've been watching it whilst consoling myself and not getting a response from the casting team from First Date, Dinner Date, Dress to Impress, and oh god, what was the other one? I can't even remember. But those 4 dating shows that I applied for, they just didn't want to know, I guess. Eating with my ex. Eating with my ex came to me. So those 4 casting teams did not get back to me, which is a huge shame. So, oh my god, I look at the state of my shit. Oh my god, my leggings have just got nasty. So yeah. Shall I apply for the old Secret Crush and Love Bites on ITV2? I don't have a secret crush, but if someone had a secret crush on me and they applied to that show, how nerve-wracking. How nerve-wracking. I think the people on the show that were featured, they were very tactile and respectful of the crusher, shall I say. Yeah, I don't know how I'd react. We're chuffed, actually. Absolutely chuffed, but whether... And then having a glass of wine or something, or a cocktail or a couple of shots of someone. God. And how much of a little confidence boost to know that there's a secret crush out there who's willing to go on TV to let you know. Oh my god. This has got to stop. Oh god, no. Yeah. So, it'll be well received if I got a message from a secret crush casting team to say, someone's got a crush on me and they'd like to let me know on national TV. And then Love Bites. Love Bites is really cool. I think I'd like to do both parts, the cooking part and the choosing part, the eating part, should I say. Definitely like to do both. Love Bites is a really good show. I don't know if I'd be accepted onto that, but choosing based on the effort of the cooking and the tasting, or competing with 2 other ladies. Yeah, competing with 2 other ladies, got loads of little bits from it. Oh god, don't wear black when you're putting this on, will you? Yeah, so that should be really, really interesting. It's taking a long time to dry this. So what's a girl to do? I think I have to give myself some closure on the reality TV dating shows, and give myself some closure on the old online dating apps and websites. Definitely have to give myself some closure on that, and some me time in my little perfect space. I thought I'd just do it in here while in bright lights. Show everybody I haven't got some sort of dysmorphia. I literally have got a problem with my forehead because of all the winter hats and scarves. Yeah, it's got to change. Got to work on that without the makeup, because it's not every day that you're going to wear makeup. And I've got to perfect this whole roller thing and find some products to go. I think I'm doing quite well with the roller thing. Take some time. Take some time, doesn't it? So yeah, my journey. The direction is getting sexy, having uber confidence, feeling good, looking good, and all that. And going out, enjoying myself. Without a man on my arm or a man to meet up with and have dinner or some drinks or whatever. Just enjoy the moment, because it's a global pandemic has come upon us, and losing loved ones and not being able to have your usual gatherings with people that you love and care about or for. I'm just enjoying this moment, and I'm gonna do what feels good, and it feels good in this direction. On a budget even. Yeah, it feels good. Where do we go from here next? So I am looking for a new face wash as an eczema sufferer to keep the skin glowing and clear and vibrant. And yeah, the journey to finding a hairstylist that I can be loyal to, that I can invest in for my natural tresses. It seems a little bit dramatic, trivial, all those things it seems, but it's all about self-care in this single stage that I've been in for many years, and this new direction. Another thing that is causing me nerves whilst talking to guys online is they don't seem to understand I'm trying something new. No sex before married. I'm not looking for casual sex. It says so on my profile. Maybe you can see it, maybe you couldn't read it. Send me the message and I've let you know I'm not into it. So that's causing me a little, like, if there are any religious people, especially Christians out there, who have been faithful to themselves and not done the whole no sex, and done the whole no sex before marriage, like, I would love to have a discussion group on that when the lockdown restrictions and all of that, social distancing rules, when they sort of relax. Oh my god, this thing is taking forever to dry. God, doesn't usually take this long. It gets all over your fingers as well. I think I'll stick with the charcoal one. Charcoal one was much better. It dried quicker and it didn't drip. So I'm going to give you a little mini review as I do it. Like, I can't even remember what version of the brand this is, but no, it drips. And it's all over my eyebrows. I specifically applied the thing away from my eyebrow. Okay, starting to peel a little bit. Oh god, my hairline, which is in dire need of some love and care and breathing space. Yeah. Yeah. How much can I get off at this moment? It's been on way too long. It's been on longer than 10 minutes. Okay. Guys, I would love to have a discussion on the things I have spoken on via the comment section on my social media handles. Or if you got a little discussion group going, send me the link, send me the invite.